It was designed for me to catch it there at the middle originally, and kind of single out the whole right side of the floor. They kind of did a good job taking it away, and so Gibb had to go get the ball at half court, and we kind of ran like a quick ball screen there, and he threw it to me. So I knew we had only about 8 or 9 seconds left, and so we had to get downhill, and so I took advantage of their spacing and kind of spun off of it, and it was a good finish. I'm just glad number two missed the shot down there at the end. Yeah, I started out the first half rough. Felt like I was getting beaten down a little bit on some of my finishes that I just weren't getting calls for, which is it's going to happen sometimes. My threes were pretty much wide open. They just weren't falling, and so it's always frustrating. But I think like I've always mentioned, I have the calm endurance to be able to push through it. And continue to play through the next play. I've worked my behind off for why I take so many shots and the shots that I take, and so I have all the confidence in the world, and I'm able to just kind of push through when I'm starting slow and really get going there at the end. I think it's a whole team aspect. I think we got a bunch of dogs on this team. A bunch of guys that are going to just continue to fight no matter what the score is. Obviously in the beginning of the game, me and Gabe were missing shots. Kalu was not really starting so well, and so we're sitting down early, and it's our freshmen that are coming in, holding the game for us. And so I don't think it's just our veteran guys. I think we have experienced guys that are able to kind of that have experienced these end of game situations. But I think our freshmen have done a heck of a job keeping up the intensity throughout the game. He got on us a little bit, but I think again it's a credit to the team. A bunch of guys that just won't give up. We'll continue to fight until that last buzzer goes off, and I think we've shown it. At Richmond, at UMass, that the game's not over until it's actually over, and so it's just I love this team. I love the way we fight, and we don't give up.